no, your ass better call somebody.
I'm back with Jim Ross's career mode. Ooh, 6-3 versus 6-3 Raiders. Gotta play the Bengals. Skip.
Matching. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throwing the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed. That
one, a first down pickup of 8. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Squeeze, double.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
A 1-yard gain. Brings up 3rd and 6. Super one.
From the 50, it's gone. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Gonna give this time to the tailback.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Now it's gone. And this is going to be incomplete.
My fault.
Here we go. 20. 51. It's a party now. It's a party now.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now a handoff looking right. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Second quarter from Oakland, the homestanding Raiders with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop him a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 12, Goff. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Goff. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete.
Yes.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. He's fresh off that 3-touchdown performance last week that got him AFC Offensive Player of the Week, so you know that he was already on their radar. Now he's maybe even a bigger plane on their radar.
Bigger plane. I mean, he is the big dot on that screen that they're looking at and saying, how in the heck do we stop him? They're going to try a bunch of different things, different people covering him, but right now he's locked in and is in sync with his quarterback.
On 2nd and 12, Goff. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Gone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And
tonight, 20. Get that quarterback at all costs. Check.
a shotgun snap for Goff. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Let him know.
3rd and long. It's gone. Finding some room at midfield. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes.
My 52. I'm coming after you.
From the 44, Goff. This one into the hands of Burton. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
We go tonight. 20.
Check in. Yeah, let's go sack lunch.
Now a first down throw. Gone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Goff. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Goff. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Goff now looks to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Goff throwing again. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Oh, shit, we got another field goal?
Shot! 180! 52, come on! I'm coming for you, son! I'm coming for you, son!
Now they try the right side here. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Brandon, after last week, we went over 200 yards. Looks like the hot tub, cold tub, whatever he did, it worked pretty well.
Much chatter about that performance. Rightfully so. AFC Offensive Player of the Week. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. And to give this time to the tailback. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
I don't have to snap it.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And to give this time to the tailback. In on the stop defensively, Raekwon McMillan. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock. You also, right, so how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. 1st and 10 at the 19. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on the clock, clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now a handoff looking right. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Out of the gun. Gone. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it worked very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
After review of the play.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. From the gun, here's Goff. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. Now a handoff here to his running back. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Here's Goff. And they find John Brown. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. So this one, a victory for the Oakland Raiders. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for Oakland, they keep pace for a playoff spot as they...
Of course, they're 7 and 3. Yeah, we have a shot. Ooh, upgrades available. Upgrade.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
I don't think we're catching the Chiefs. They got Tom Brady. That's funny.
Go. 180. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Carlos up.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The numbers for him from a week ago. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
Had over 100 yards and they said,
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chain.
Tonight, 180. 54. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
Now they try the right side here. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Throwing on 3rd. Goff. And he locates Josh Hill. Complete. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 28. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You've still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there.
We go tonight. 180. 56. Check 56. Don't get nothing.
And to give this time to the tailback. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Matt Judon there to bring him down. And he'll give it here to his running back. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Goff now looking to throw. And that will be incomplete.
What are you doing? You look at me like it's my fault.
Like 20! 56! Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take
Now a handoff here to his running back. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
That's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. He's got his tight end, Burton. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. To throw is Goff. This will be caught by Brown. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now Goff on first down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. The Jets are going to use the 1st of their timeout.
Wait, they didn't get a field goal from that play?
Here we go, D. All day, defense, all day.
There's Goff. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. They can't tackle him. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Looking back to Cooper's numbers from last year after that trade, he ended up playing 9 games with the Cowboys in 2018. 725 yards, 6 scores. Also had the 100-yard game in the playoffs against the Rams. And if you add up the numbers between the two teams last year, he was over 1,000 for the 3rd time in 4 NFL seasons. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Goff now to throw. He's got Fuller. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Touchdown, baby.
Will Fuller.
Pick 6, that's what they call us.
180. Tighten up. Pull it together.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down. Gone. He's got Burton here. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
That's it, baby. We gonna work.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Get that quarterback, D-line.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter to see consistently. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down. This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
You got it. 180. 56, right there. 56.
Hey, pick it up, defense.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Well, not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. And they give this time to the tailback. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Go. Black 20. Value three.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the...
Coming again. Right there.
180.
You don't want none.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. So this one, a victory for the Oakland Raiders. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the one touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the air.
Ooh. Tough game coming out.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
They still have a chance of catching them. But...
A fight for the right to be number one. It's the coach. This is the 2019 season.
Like 20.
65.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Let's go.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And to give this time to the tailback. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Now it's gone. And that is incomplete. And he'll give it here to his running back. Geno Atkins, the Pro Bowler, in there on the stop.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Like 20.
Goff on third down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Let's go.
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Here we go.
Now a handoff here to his running back. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. GAWD. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And he'll give it here to his running back. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, GAWD. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 27-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now GAWD. That is caught at the 7.
Yes.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They made goal line offense a priority on the practice field this week. This is exactly the situation they've been prepping for. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there. Touchdown number 18 on the year.
He goes to the 180.
They're running it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now GAWD. Trying to lay. He's got him in. Complete. It's a 34. First down, but the clock continues to move. The Raiders going to use one more timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before that half. Now a first down throw. GAWD. And he's got his man in the backfield. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a great touchdown. A big play there. He's scored with Andrews here as they have taken. Now a play fake here on first down. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll the timeout. Halfway to 6, they'll to make amends on 2nd down and 17. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And it'll perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time's run out. On was it. one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete.
I was just looking at that shot when I was ready to see this kid.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Are you kidding? Why would you fucking hold, dummy?
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Final minute now in the 3rd quarter. From his goal line here, gone. And this is incomplete. He released that.
Made you think that was
almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late and bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. A little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. Goff now looks to throw. And that is incomplete. On 1st down, it's gone. He's going to get his man out of the backfield, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, gone. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Here's Goff. This will complete to Will Fuller. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Throwing again on 2nd down. Goff. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Goff. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Goff throwing again. And he's got it. And he is in.
Yes.
Touchdown, Raiders. Will Fuller. Now Goff. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. But it's going to be 2nd down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 for the 22. The pass to Brown as he hauls it in. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Goff. And some room to work. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win...
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Cut. 180. Line 54. Line 54. Here we go. Cut.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's down now. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. Third play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. To throw is Goff. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Kendricks coming in to drop it.
Line 20. 54. I got you.
Now Goff on 1st down. This one into the hands of Burton. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Single. At the 28-yard line.
Here's Goff. And Josh Hill has it. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd, Goff. He's got his tight end, Burton. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 28. Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. A bit of an opening there on the 1st down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now a handoff looking right. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Second quarter from Oakland, the homestanding Raiders with the football here. After one, 7-0, EA Sports. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
180. Right there in the middle. 55. Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Average wall. Let's get off the field. Shift.
Goff on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Chris Jones on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they were hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 25-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And to give this time to the tailback. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. On 2nd and 9, Goff. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
From the gun, here's Goff. He's got Fuller. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course.
Come on, baby. Let's go. 20.
This challenge was initiated by the guys in New York. Taking a look at the play, less than 2 minutes to...
And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great play there with touchdown.
$180. Mike 56. I got him. Mike 56.
On first down, gone. It's complete to Fuller. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down. Back to throw, gone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Goff now looking to throw. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ron Parker. And they take possession of the 6-yard line.
20. Let's go.
After the interception, here's Goff. Going to throw right side here, complete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Goff now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. A shotgun snap for Goff. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Again, Goff. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Here we go. 20. All day, just like that. Just like that. Ric Flair.
Now a 1st down throw. Goff. He's got Burton here. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. Goff.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it this.
Come on, like 20. Like 5-4. On the ball.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Running lanes were at a premium in the 1st half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big 2nd half.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is not going to get the 1st down, as he'll spot this at about the 28.
We go tonight. 180. Rip left. Check. 55.
On 1st and 10, Goff. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. A Raider 1st down, 17 yards.
Go, boys, bring it in.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point 4th quarter lead. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Bound to lose 1.
Gone. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The Raiders on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Goff. He gives it to Brown. Complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
Give them a 1st down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a 1-score game. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. This Titan defense, they just will not give in easily. Looking for another stop, 3rd and goal. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. They'll look to throw.
Yes.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Now it's gone. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Goff. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Down 4 late, got to go for it here on 4th down. One last throw here for Goff. He is going to find Hill here. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Start your week by installing your game plan. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Now a handoff here to his running back. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Go. 180. Right 58, right there. I got him.
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Get there.
In on the tackle there, Bobby Wagner, coming off a 3rd straight All-Pro season. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Count me as a little bit surprised by what we just saw there, because this has been a pretty long drive, and normally you think that wears down a defense. In this case, it looked like the offensive line let him down a little bit.
They allowed the penetration and the ability to stuff him for a loss. That one will go as a gain of 11.
Push him back. Push him back.
Now a handoff here to his running back. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. And it looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on 3rd down.
Check out. Hell, you won.
Out of the gun. Goff. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Trey Burton, his first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
Cut. 20. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch the curve. Watch the curve.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw play. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Mike 54. Mike 54.
And they give this time to the tailback. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What, is it 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They run a draw here on 2nd down. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. Goff now to throw. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper.
Pass interference. Offense.
What?
So much for the first down.
And they coulda, woulda, shoulda had a first down, but my English teacher's not going to be happy with this one. They did not.
3rd and long. It's gone. He's letting this one go for Fuller. It's caught inside the 25. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. They'll get 34 yards there. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. Give him 7 yards on the carry, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. Here's GAWD. He finds his target, Fuller. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll head. What to do next?
We go tonight. 180.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there. His 21st touchdown of the season.
Like 20.
Mike 58 right there. Hey.
DC.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Caught here by Griffin. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
Like 20.
Yo.
The final shot before break here. GAWD. This one into the hands of Burton. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
We go tonight. Like 20.
Check. Watch 54. I'm coming.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
180.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. And a give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. And he'll give it here to his running back. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line.
Like 20.
Now they try the right side here. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now a handoff here to his running back. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. Now the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. From the gun, here's GAWD. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland 1st down. Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10, and he's hit on his first 9 passes now in the ball game. And to give this time to the tailback. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Cut. 180.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Better bring it.
Cut.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. Touchdown.
Oh, yeah, that's a score. That's how you score.
Cut. 180.
Mike 54. Let's go, baby. They turn it over. Get that.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. Tackled there by Clay Matthews. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. Cooper's got it. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. Not really home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. Just what you want on a 1st down, and call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now a handoff looking right. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Let's go, baby.
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Yes.
So this one, a victory for the Oakland Raiders. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the 2nd half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a 2nd half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, what.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Going to get our 10th victory of the season.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL 100 Game of the...
Front, 180.
Rip right.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call him productive?
What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Had a snoot full, didn't he? How about that? Big-time game.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. We've become so accustomed to it, you sort of take it for granted.
You really do, but he is so good that every team in his division, every year, is trying to make sure they draft people charged with trying to block J.J. Watt. So far, hasn't been too successful.
Just a 5-yard.
My 20.
Hey.
Four now.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Danico Autry breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. To throw is gone. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. The 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Amari Cooper, 80.
Front, 180.
Goff on first down. He finds his target, John Brown. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. That throw good for 4. It's second down. To throw again on second down. Goff. And that's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. And now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down. Back to throw, Goff. It's Hill, complete.
Yes.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Hill.
Here we go tonight. 180.
Hey, check.
They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
Well,
So that one will be accepted.
way to go, Danny boy.
20.
52. 52's the mic. I smell fear now.
Play action. It's gone. He's got Burton here. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place.
A gain on the play. First down.
20.
And the challenge pays dividends. The ref overturns the play.
Everyone gets a bonus on this one, Brandon. The coach upstairs who says signal down and said challenge it, and the head coach for pulling the red flag.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Ric Flair.
Now on 2nd and 13. Goff. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
It's just me and you.
Value 3. Value 3. Turtles up.
On first down, it's gone. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Let's go, son. 20.
You better bring
Right back to him on first down. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Hatchet.
Super 1. Super 1.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Goff is going to find his running back. It's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Great job, man.
A great effort there.
Tonight. 20.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. A big play, 3rd and 2. This crowd dying for a stop. Gone. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Got what they needed there, the drop. 9-yard pickup.
180.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3rd and 4. And this crowd urging on their defense. They're up and making noise. A shotgun snap for gone. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked.
Get him, boys. Get him.
120.
Watch the safety creep.
Hey, kill.
Get him.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Goff now to throw. They complete it to Hill.
Yes.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. And he'll give it here to his running back. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
It's 3rd and 12.
And they, in fact, will throw it. And this is going to be incomplete.
Yes.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Raiders, it's a... Start your week by installing your game plan.
10 and 5 Raiders take on the 5 and 10. It should be a win.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? Down. And he locates Josh Hill, complete. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 49-yard line. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Here's GAWD. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
All that for nothing.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. GAWD. And that will be incomplete.
Good job, D. Good job. That's the way you fly on the ball.
Getting embarrassed.
Now a 1st down throw. GAWD. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st? For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider 1st. The Raiders into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. A gain of 3, 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, GAWD. This is caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down. Well, they've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. A great... After the interception, here's GAWD. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Now yet another incompletion. Now a handoff here to his running back. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on third and just a yard. Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. And able to find John Brown. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big third down pickup of 20 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 37-yard line. Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. And to give this time to the tailback. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
Big stop, big stop, let's go!
Throwing on 3rd, Goff. Now they go screen, it's complete. And a good tackle there right around the 30, stops him short of the 1st down.
Tonight, 180.
Check back.
Now a handoff looking right. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And they're able to bring him down at the 20.
We got this.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raider 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, Goff. This one into the hands of Burton. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's good for 28 yards.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Goff now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Will Fuller, his 6th touchdown of the season, as they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the 4th quarter.
Okay, I know it's an old line, but it still applies here. The fat lady has not sung yet. She may be warming up, but she hasn't sung yet. There's still an opportunity.
from the end zone. Goff gets this one to Hill. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A Raider first down, 17 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Goff. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A Raider first down, 17 yards. Goff now looking to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Burton. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Goff. It's Hill, complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. And he'll give it here to his running back. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. This time to the tailback. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 4th down. And we are...
I can't even watch it.
So this one, a victory for the Oakland Raiders. And I tell you, these division games, never for the faint of heart, but they come through with a tight victory here on the road.
And you find yourself working harder in a game like this too, don't you?
Yeah,
because you got to stay with it, right? You got to stay with it. You got to stay locked in. It's our type of a game. And you just mentioned it. Division game, on the road, tight, and they find a way to win it. Way to hunker down, as my old coach used to say, and find your way through.
So for Oakland, it's an 11th win.
Julio. $69. Should be in the wild card game, I would think.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Oh, I ended up in 5th. I think. Not bad. Oh, I ended up 2nd. It's not bad. Behind Ezekiel Elliott. Oh. Most receiving yards. Most rushing touchdowns. What about receiving? Oh, no. Well, I'll start the playoffs next week or next time. If you enjoyed it, as always, let me hear about it. Have a good one.